Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just waiting. I'm just kind of just hanging out here talking to my self while I'm waiting on my peoples to get up in here. Some of them don't even realize that I'm starting as early as I'm starting, because I said I was gonna be gone for a while, but now I'm here. I'm up in this thing. It's all good. It's all good. But hold on, I gotta go to my channel right quick. I want to do something. I really want to try something right quick. Let me go to my channels. Live stream. There we go. Here we go. Okay. What was the name of that thumbnail? Stream. Okay. There it is. Now I can put it. I can't see nobody right now, so I don't know if anybody's actually in here. I'm just trying to add a thumbnail to this live stream. There we go. People are in here. What up, y'all? Now let me know if y'all can hear your boy. Let me know if y'all can hear your boy. We are here. We did it. We made it. Not in a bad time. I was gone. I just got back home from an amazing show, but I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in a little bit. Talk about it a little bit. If you can't tell, your boy's a little lit right now. This is gonna be a lituation. This is gonna be a lit live stream because I am lit. I am lit. I know my limits, and I exceeded them tonight. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I did it. I did it. Yes, I did. Loud and clear, they're telling me. Loud and clear. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday to my beautiful people all around the world. I hope y'all are doing fantastic on this evening. I hope y'all are doing fantastic on this evening. I hope y'all had a great week. I hope y'all had a really good week, and I hope this is going to be a good start to your weekend. Y'all just sitting here chilling, hanging out with your boy, relaxing. Like I said, I just got back home from a dope comedy show. Shout out to Eddie Griffin for throwing such an amazing show. I mean, he was funny from beginning to the end. It was nonstop laughs. And you know the best part? You know what the best part is? My former roommate and I, Travis, some of y'all know him. Shout out to Travis. He and I sat right there in the front. Travis was the only white guy in that entire place, so he got the butt of the jokes. It was awesome. Oh, it was so awesome. The stuff that was said, priceless. It was cancel culture type of stuff. And Travis got it all. It was just, it was so awesome. He was cracking up. He was dying. He even looked at me for some of the jokes. He was like, I see you brought your one black friend in there. It was just awesome. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was a great show. But anyway, we're about to get into this, man. Y'all, since I'm lit, since I've had a few too many, I would say. I went past my limit. Good thing I wasn't driving tonight. We got not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 videos tonight. Y'all don't even gotta ask me for one more tonight because I'm in the mood for one more tonight, baby. I'm in the mood, so y'all get in 1, 2, 3, 4 videos from me tonight. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. But before we get into this thing, shout out to all my people that I know going to be dropping donations throughout this video. I'm going to try my best to get to them. Y'all be throwing them at me so much, and I appreciate y'all so much for that. Y'all know I never asked for them, but I appreciate them nonetheless. I'm going to get to them when I can. You know, sometimes they disappear. So for everybody that sends them in the other ways, you know, the moderators will let you guys know from PayPal to Cash App, all that stuff. I'm going to get to those towards the end of the videos. And obviously for everybody that's on the website copping merch during this live stream. No, mama, wait. Oh, wait, I got the wrong. That's not how it's supposed to be spelled. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be shouting you guys out too as the orders come through. You know what? Let me fix it. I'm going to fix it right now. I can fix it. Watch it. I can't fix it. It's upside down. I need a different marker. Shh, don't watch me. Wait. I'm shy. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm shy. My mama's way. That's better. Wait. That's better. That's better. No mama's way. Anyway, y'all ready? We about to get into this first video, y'all. This is scary videos that you cannot watch in the dark You know what? You know what? It's dark enough for me. It's dark enough for me. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Hello guys, the following video stems from Englefield,
Shout out to my dude, King Frostmare.
Green in England, and features one of the supposedly most haunted places in the area, the Englefield Hall. It was built as a coffee house in the 1800s. During the Second World War, it served as a sanctuary for people in need. Later, it reopened as a school and was used for many years as such. In 1963, it closed its doors for good, and it took another 30 years until new owners remodeled the place into a social club. Ever since, there's countless reports of paranormal activity and strange sightings that keep the workers, employees, and even the club's customers on edge. From shadow figures that are being seen regularly to inexplicable noises, Englefield Hall has it all.
Shout out to everybody that's in here for the first time, for the first live stream, baby. Congratulations, y'all made it. Congratulations, this is awesome.
Some people swear that they even saw the spirit of a young girl roaming the halls of this old building. A lot of paranormal history, if you ask me. Jeff Young, a paranormal investigator who shares his explorations on his very own YouTube channel, probably thought the same, which is why he and his colleague Phil traveled to Englefield Hall to investigate these claims. They had the building all to themselves the following night and started the investigation in the main hall.
Yo, these old middle-aged white men look scared. That's a lot of movement, buddy. That place looked like a school theater, auditorium, whatever you call it.
Was that you?
Man, that was you.
Phil?
You know darn well that was you. Okay. The movement is happening. Maybe it wasn't him. I apologize. That wasn't you, buddy. Maybe it was your buddy. Maybe it was your boy, Phil.
That was something that moved.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know where. It's not Phil because he's upstairs.
Okay. Weeping noises.
To find out who is here, as the visitors and people that work here have seen you. So if you can hear my voice, can you tell me your name, please?
I heard a little screech, like a. My name is Billy.
Perhaps you're a child from the war that was brought here. Noises from the stage area, Phil.
Yeah.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely. There wasn't the wind.
Noises from the stage area, Phil.
But what's even straight?
How the heck was that the stream name? What the freak? I put in Streamlabs the correct stream name, but it popped up on YouTube the wrong thing. So y'all let me know if it's fixed now. It should be fixed now. What the freak? Yeah, I be playing on freaking Twitch now. So now that I play on Twitch, stuff happens weird. You gotta kind of go back and forth between accounts and stuff. Y'all let me know if y'all see the correct thing on YouTube now. I'm about to click on it and check for myself, actually. My bad. It wasn't even my fault, though. All right, it looks like it's the right name now. The freak. Whatever.
Danger is the voice recording, which was picked up by Phil's recorder at the time. Perhaps the voice of a child.
An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
How is that enhanced supposed to sound like Mummy? It sounded like static. That was crap. That did not. Oh, I want to slap a bald-headed man right now. Ow! Wait, wrong one. I was supposed to smack him. Should have been more specific. How does that sound like Mummy? That sound like static.
While both of them keep investigating in the main hall, their stationary camcorder captures something rather interesting on the first floor.
Whilst Phil and I are on the ground floor, up on the first floor, our static cam is capturing the door to room 3 opening and closing as something decides to make itself known.
Who is it? You need some WD-40. The door's squeaky.
Whilst Jeff and Phil
hinges.
were unaware of this incident, which transpired just above them, there seemed to be something with them in the main hall at this point, and our 2 investigators might have captured more than what they had expected.
Hello? Whoa.
Whoa. Definitely hear some footsteps coming your way, buddy.
Something seemed to be running at them, full speed. A really creepy encounter. Little did they know, another stationary camcorder, which was placed in the main hall, captured the following, which appeared to be unfolding right next to them.
I saw that like a mist. Kind of waved in and waved out. I saw that. It was mystifying.
An apparition can be seen as it passes by the door here. Was this thing possibly responsible for all the footstep noises that can be heard? What do you think? Perhaps you should check out the whole 2-part investigation on Jeff's channel.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, we have taken a look at the case of Dino Nuggets, who seemed to be living in a pretty haunted house that he...
I remember Dino Nuggets. I love that name. Dino Nuggets. What are those? I know what I want to call them.
shares with his roommate.
I don't remember that last time.
In several videos, he has documented the really terrifying activity.
I remember this bathroom. The ghost was like, no, I got to use the bathroom. I'm going to close the door so you can't see me because I'm transparent. But you still, I want my privacy.
That is unfolding in their home. What started as weird noises at first turned into several bone-chilling shadow sightings that so far have only transpired in the basement of their house.
Almost got me again. I almost let it get me again. It almost did it again to me right there. That's the sound you make when you got diarrhea. You know, when you got it's not like it's hard to come out. It's just your stomach just ain't in the right place. It's just upset. It just, you know, it just ran out. It's just, you know.
You gotta come out.
You gotta come out. The diarrhea, you gotta come out.
Knowing that he had something on his hands with that case, Dino decided to put up a recording device once in a while, even if he wasn't home. The next video was posted after he had left the camera rolling one night, when nobody should have been home at that time. He was quite shocked after realizing that the activity even made it upstairs.
Yeah, I know what I mean. Y'all been there before, right? I don't remember that. Y'all remember that? I don't remember that. I definitely don't remember that. Who was that? Y'all, we got about 1,500 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Y'all made it. We in here. I don't remember none of this. Wait, this is new stuff. This is new.
After the lights start flickering in Dino's home, there is an odd shadow reflection on the left side of the wall. What could this be?
The circle's over me. Wait, the circle's gone. Damn.
Obviously, it gets even stranger.
Dang, that ghost got heavy feet. Golly. I ain't never... Bruh, I thought ghosts were, like, so light. This ghost over here stumping all hard. Nah, man. Heck nah. Nah. I live in an apartment. You can't do all that. I live on the 3rd floor. You can't be... No. I'm going to have to evict that ghost. I'm going to tell him he got to go. You got to go. You can't be here no more. Look. Everything was cool till you started stumping around my house. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors don't like that. They think it's me. That's mad disrespectful. You got to get out. You got to go. Pack your stuff and go.
When the basement door opens, and we can hear something that sounds like a weeping woman. Only moments after, there's a tall shadow apparition breezing through the living room in the reflection of the door here.
Nah, not me.
It's unclear what exactly is happening in Dino's house, but it's truly an unsettling situation to say the least. What do you think? Is this the same shadow apparition that we have seen earlier? Or is Dino's home haunted by several ghosts?
I don't know, but he need to get out. If he got several ghosts in there.
We want to take a look at the capture, which was shared by user Pullhard. He states, "My brother set up an infrared trail cam inside of his trailer on his property with no neighbors. This was the only capture all night, captured 3 hours after he left. Please notice how there's no reflection in the TV. It's nothing but mud here right now. No footprints that weren't my brother's." To add wonder, the camera snaps 3 photos at once, and nothing appeared in the first or third photo. The one I'm showing you was the second photo. Anybody have any reasoning for this?
Shout out to Natalie trying to scare me. Boo! Shout out to Joseph. Karen shirts coming back soon. We're all sold out.
My brother looked for signs if somebody was there perhaps, but couldn't find anything strange.
That ain't the ghost. That's a white man with a cap on his head. He's just walking by.
Many people commented that it appears to be the apparition of a man in a top hat. Could this be the case? Perhaps it could even be a capture of the infamous Hat Man. What other explainable reasons could this capture have? Do you think somebody snuck onto the property without anybody realizing? Not very likely if no footprints were found that night. But maybe you have a better explanation for what had happened here.
See, what had happened was...
you can even see a hand with fingers here. At least it appears that way.
See the fingers and the hands? Right, it's right here.
Perhaps looking for something. A former owner of the land? Hard to say. This seems to be a really mysterious photo. Now we are following the team of Kaka Sobrenatural, who ventures to a supposedly haunted family home. It is said that a terrible tragedy unfolded in this house, and apparently housing the spirits of its violent past. After setting up their equipment, the team checks out every room in this place.
Nah, he disrespected me, y'all. He disrespected me, y'all. You see this fool? Look at this man. He's copying me. Y'all see this? Y'all see it? Y'all see what I'm talking about, right? You see the dashes and the eyebrows? See how on this side I got one, he got one. I gotta flip sides right now. I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about so you can see he's copying me. See this side? I got one, he got one. See this side? I got 2, he got 2. Tell me this man don't watch my videos. He's copying me. He's copying me. He got my 1 and my 2 right there in his eyebrows. 1, 2. He's copying me. Gosh, no originality at all these days. People just copy everybody. That's what they do. That's what they do. I guess, okay. That's how we do, you know. Copy what works, right? Copy the success of others, okay? Okay, look it. We can be friends. It's okay. As long as people don't think we're brothers, because we're not brothers. Okay, look.
After setting up their equipment, the team checks out every room in this place, and slowly but surely, some unusual activity unfolds. It all starts with really odd noises. However, their camera captured something else that nobody saw at the time.
Gente, a família conta que quando eles estavam pousando nessa casa, aparecia senhor sentado na poltrona dando risada, sorrindo.
He said the family that lives here said that there can be a spirit of the ghost captured in this chair, and they hear really scary laughing coming from this area.
E isso era muito assustador, tanto que eles nunca mais quiseram pousar dentro dessa casa.
I got one of these. It looks exactly like this too. For when I hit 1,000,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button.
Estamos na total escuridão. Sentindo um cheiro queimado. Cheiro queimado. Também tô sentindo um cheiro queimado. Como se tivesse uma fiação queimada, tá pegando fogo.
Said something moves and something smells burnt in here. Said, what is that? Something happened.
Cara, pegou.
Cállate, güey.
Alguma coisa me pegou nas costas, cara. Eu senti assim como se tivesse passado.
Seemingly on
No
edge,
manches,
and
güey.
after hearing and even smelling things, the unthinkable unfolds.
That was a fart, fool.
Sensacional, cara, a visão noturna.
I'm not sleeping on that bed.
Nossa, cara, você viu?
Oh! No mames, wait. Look at wait. Look at wait. Hey, wait. Look, no manches. No, look it right there. It's right there. You see it? It's right there. ¿Dónde? Right there. Aquí.
Nossa. Cara do céu. Meu Deus, Sandra. Nossa, cara, você viu?
It's right there. It's right there. Look it right there. Y'all better get out. It's gonna
Did
get
you
you.
see that? A creepy-looking apparition is peeking at our investigators from the living room. It appears as if that thing is coming straight out of the wall, hovering over the sofa.
I'ma head out.
It must be the sinister ghost that the family has seen before in this residence.
Not me. Nope.
Quite terrifying how the eyes reflect back,
No.
isn't it? As always, I invite you to check out the whole investigation on their channel.
That looked like one of their buddies, you know, that he was confused, right? He was like, hey, vato, is this where I'm supposed to be? Right here? Right, do I come in this room or do you wait? It was just one of the buddies. He was confused. He didn't know where to go. That's why he was peeking over. He was like, I don't want to disturb their investigation, so I'm just going to look and see. It's okay. Am I good? Okay.
This video was shared by channel NVTV, and it was supposedly recorded by a lonely camper who had come across an unexplained being in the middle of a forest that is located in Oregon. At the time of the recording, he states that other people visit this area regularly and that he even caught people here at the time, shooting. He documents the campsite and comments on a really odd wood structure that was built there. Nothing too strange though, basically just a travel diary. However, things seemed to turn sour when the man woke up to unexplained noises in the middle of the night.
I haven't heard anybody refer to like video, like almost vlog stuff as a video diary in so long. That they just call it vlogging now.
After he initially was lying down to take a rest, let's take a look.
Chase me off. I'm wondering. Darkness.
Darkness. Hey, look, a tree. Oh! You see it? It was a tall, skinny white man. My fear. No, I'm playing. Ah! That's a, what is that? A rake? Might be an alien. I know one thing. He has no facial features. Features. And he has no clothes. He's naked.
Many people believe that this young man came across something from another world that night. Unfortunately, the recording ends right there.
More like another planet.
Could this be an alien that was out in the woods to find him? Or are we looking at a paranormal encounter here? If it isn't just a hoax, of course. Please let me know what you guys think.
Shout out to my 22, almost 2,300 people we got in the live stream tonight. Big baby! That's the ALK Mafia for you right there. You dig?
And thank you so much for watching.
Ugh, what was that? Why so many people apologizing for being late? I'm early. Yeah, I'm not late. I'm early. My bad. I said it was going to start at 10. We started earlier. I couldn't do outside darkness. Yeah. Screw. I'm okay. The darkness don't scare me. I'm fine with being outside in the desert, baby. But we about to dive into this next video. Y'all ready? We got 3 more because I told y'all I was getting y'all 4 off the bat. 4 off the bat. Y'all ain't got to ask for 1 more tonight because y'all getting that 1 more. Because I'm in the mood. Big baby. Y'all, the next video is... Which one we just watched? Wait. Okay, the next one is spine-chilling ghost encounters caught on camera. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go! Nope. We already saw that. Sorry. So it looks like y'all just getting 3 videos. Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. So, correction. 10 videos you should never watch in bed. Good thing we're not in bed right now. I'm not in bed. Some of y'all are. Y'all about to get scared. Let's go.
In bed is not the place to be for watching these scary videos because they will leave you wide awake and unable to sleep.
Not dolls. I'm not ready.
Number 10. A warehouse worker gets wrapped up in some wires and stumbles. His grip loosens at the scariest moment, and he almost dumps a heavy ladder on the head of a person who is looking down on their phone. He doesn't really get out of the way in time, but the ladder turns in midair and thankfully misses him.
Woo!
Ironically, the person was on their phone trying to program the very same security system, which caught his near...
Imagine! They cut it though. Why they cut it? It was stupid for them to cut that clip because it clearly didn't fall on a man's head. I'm frustrated already. Damn you, chills.
Eyes on camera. I'm really glad he's okay because he was not wearing a helmet and would have gotten seriously messed up.
Yes, but he didn't, and y'all didn't even show it. Yeah.
2 friends are taking a swim in the clear blue seas.
Nah, I can't do that. I need to learn how to swim first. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. I got bad shoulders.
One of them does the backstroke and incidentally saves them both from disaster.
He said that's... He said that so casually. Hey, watch that shark. Oh, the other dude was like, oh, get out.
Oh, get him up. Look, he's right there. He's right there. What the f is that?
Kick him in the nose. You know, it'll hurt really bad and he'll run off. Wait. That's dogs. You flick him in the... Never mind. I don't know what to do.
Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the shark right there. No, I'm not kidding.
It wasn't just passing by either. The shark doubles back for a second look, no doubt tracking their scent to the exact area where they just were.
Nope.
Look at him. He's coming right here.
Not me.
Oh!
Number 8. Two friends struggle to push a boulder off a cliff when a third stands at the bottom to make sure the action is caught on video.
Let me see.
I think they were expecting it to drop straight down.
Oh, see, look, that's why I don't play with white folks. But for real, man, you don't look, folks. I don't know. Is there only young folks that do stupid stuff? Nah, older folks be doing it too, but 9 times out of 10, they're young and dumb.
Something like that, but they are about to learn that.
Look at this fool pushed a boulder down a freaking mountain, basically, and it came right towards the guy that's filming. Gosh, stupid.
Gravity works in mysterious ways.
Here it comes, right to you, baby. Well, you could have lost your life being the butt of your friends. That's that. You heard that? That was the cry and laugh of fear. He was like, I almost died.
It looks like he's about to get it big time, but at 22 seconds, the rock bounces at an angle that's barely to the right of where he's standing.
That junk was like, it changed directions.
There isn't enough time.
He's like, I'm coming for ya.
For him to react, and the fact.
He reacted. He reacted, and that's why we react. Where do we react from? From the comfort of our homes, watching foolish pooper do stuff, so we can't get hurt watching them.
fact that he's still alive afterwards is little more than random physics and sheer luck. Number 7. A YouTuber named Isaac Telford gathers a group of friends
They look like some Mr. Beast and crew wannabes.
with one goal in mind.
We're exploring an abandoned house.
Haunted or not, they are certain they will be able to go exploring the house without a problem. As they laugh and joke their way from room to room, they start to get the feeling that this house might not be so abandoned after all.
Dude, there's a bed.
Is it made?
Yo, there's a bed.
Like pillows and everything.
Oh, so y'all gonna sleep on it then? They're so excited about there being a bed there, they must have gone sleep on it. I called dibs. Dude, there's a bed. And I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, oh my god.
Abandoned houses don't tend to have perfectly made beds, clothing items are randomly discarded, and create an impression that someone has been staying here for some time.
We're trying.
Hey, let's go downstairs.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's try to talk to a ghost, alright? This is the basement, guys. We're gonna go down in it. Alright, let's go, boys.
It looks like mostly random clutter, but seriously, somebody
Thank you, Ashley.
please tell
Welcome to the channel.
me what's up with the huge pile of shoes. There
Reel up, it's done. Welcome to the
are
live.
shoes of all different sizes, men's and women's, an odd collection to have. It's like they're being kept as trophies. Soon they leave the house and want to go exploring an abandoned nearby prison instead. They pull up to the haunted place and are about to go inside when something bizarre happens.
Okay, hold on. We have a car. Dude, there's never been a car on this road. Hey, maybe we're just gonna drink.
Oh, they flashing.
Isaac makes a turn and quickly shuts off his headlights.
Oh my. Dude, I think they saw us.
Who is
They wait
they?
in the darkness and eventually the car passes. It's late at night by now, and Isaac is nervous and tired and makes a wrong turn into a construction yard. That's when they meet up with the mysterious car again. He turns off the camera because getting out of there is more important than getting content.
Duh. Real quick, y'all, shout out to everybody that's on the website copping merchandise. I'm gonna be shouting all you guys out shortly.
They managed to escape this time, but I have little doubt this was probably the same person living in the old house they explored earlier. They seem to have made an enemy out of this stranger by exploring his house. Hopefully, he isn't planning to one day go.
Are they talking about the person that's in the car that's driving away? That's surprising.
Exploring their houses in return.
And it's surprising because the person that has a car, they got a car, but they can... I'm over here thinking, like, you got a car, but you don't have a home? You could sell your car to get a home. But if you rather get around, then you can sleep in your car some days. If you find an abandoned building, you can sleep there too. I guess that's what he's doing.
Number 6. The Odyssey Paranormal Society is a Minnesota-based group of ghost hunters who become close after a number of bizarre and scary shared experiences like this one in May of 2015.
Are they sitting in the dark? Are they sitting in the dark? I'm confused.
Conducting a paranormal investigation at a haunted house, a ghost hunter named Sean makes a request for any spirit to make their presence known.
Whatever you can do, whatever you can manifest your energy with.
Mop. That was a big piece of dust. Nah, it moved too fast. Yo, shout out to Stuart. Watching this in quarantine in Ireland. Love your videos. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate you, Stuart. Yes, we're doing good over here, baby. Baby. Whoa.
2 orbs float overhead, followed by a loud noise that makes Sean jump. The next month, they get more paranormal evidence that the house is haunted. This time in the basement, when a hideous ghost face appears on a night vision camera in the window at 2 a.m.
Whoa, that was
There's also some kind of light anomaly at the very beginning of this video that could be an apparition. Light shouldn't be reflecting off of anything in a dark basement, so this is bizarre. And 5 years later, the Odyssey Paranormal Society continues to make ghost hunting videos that are beyond creepy. They are exploring the second floor of an abandoned home when they stop for a moment to try and communicate with the other side.
Could you make a noise?
Huh.
That was okay.
It doesn't sound like an animal, and it doesn't sound like passing traffic. This is the voice of a ghostly woman screaming her answer to their question from far away. Number 5.
Man, I'm in a two-way tunnel right now, man. If you down now, don't do it! He's moving! He's moving!
A YouTuber named Tristan R is trapped in a tunnel when he sees his worst fear creep across his visor, a spider. There's no way to...
This happened to me. This happened to me, man. I was in a friend with two buddies. I was in a car with 2 buddies of mine, and a freaking spider, big one, walked up my windshield right in the middle of me and my buddy, but right in the front. I was tripping out. I couldn't wait to pull over on the side of the road and run out that car. It took a few days for that spider to finally show itself, and then I got him.
Pull over, so now he has to keep one eye on the spider to make sure it doesn't land on him, and one eye on the road to make sure he doesn't cause a pileup.
This was
he
me.
Finally is able to get out.
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did, y'all. That is literally exactly what I did. I was like, ah! I pulled over and ran out the car as fast as I could.
His visor down to show it
And
as a spider was in fact
woo! He's about to grab it. He crazy.
Dangling over his lap
Look at that.
by a thread this whole time.
All right, so the spider that was in my car was the same size as this. I know some of y'all might think, you little punk, there's a little spider. I don't know what this spider is capable of. I watched too much Spider-Man. He might bite me and I might turn into a Spider-Man. But I don't want to be a Spider-Man. I like being a human. Anyway, so, yeah. The spider was like this, too. And it was like the same color, too. What the heck is wrong with these spiders? Why do these white spiders come in cars? Anyway, so, yeah. He went up to my sun visor, and then that's when he disappeared. I was like, I was hitting that mug. And then, like, 2 days later, he came out of my vent in my AC. And I was like, whoop-ah! Got him.
It might not look like much to most of you, but for anyone who has a major fear of spiders, it's large enough. He pulls away thinking that he's seen the last of them, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are hundreds more inside.
I can't believe he looked like he was going to grab it right at the spider. I would have grabbed the web from the beginning if I was going to do anything. He probably would have came up the web real quick. I would have been like, ha! I would have just got my shoe off and like clapped him. Bow! With my shoes like that. Yep, that's what I would have did.
4. Fearless Fox X has his bravery put to the test when a creepy stranger returns to his house for a second time in one night. Listen for the scary voice in the background.
just looking at it, and she was like talking for herself.
What?
And she was there for like at least 10 minutes, and then she went to my brother's car, and she's just saying all kinds of crazy stuff and talking.
Yo, this fool tripping.
Talking to herself.
Camera in hand, he creeps up on the stranger to see what else can be caught on video for all to see.
Y'all, we got 3,100 people in the live stream right now, baby. We done doubled since the last time I mentioned. That's what's up. Welcome, everybody. Shout out to all the newcomers that's making it to the live stream for the very first time. Welcome. And welcome to the OGs, too. Bloop, bloop.
Wow, she's creeping me out, dude. She's like shaking her head around and moving her arms like she's being possessed.
The closer he gets, the quieter the stranger becomes. The darkness grows still, tense, and he dares not turn on his light.
I'm scared.
Little eye, proud eye, proud eye.
Oh, she's tripping. She tripping.
He makes a bold assumption that this person is completely clueless about where he is, but the mysterious figure is more self-aware than any of us could have ever imagined.
I have no idea. I'm right behind her.
Wait there.
He decides to go home quick, and we never get a closer look at the mysterious figure in the darkness. Number 3. A YouTube channel from Indonesia called Different Official Nature wants to, in their words, provide insight into the existence of another world. They've gone exploring all over the countryside and have witnessed rare and exotic creatures that border on the impossible. This river, for example, is where they hope to get a water demon caught on camera. The leader of the group lets a connection with nature guide him to the water demon's hiding spot deep in the woods at an area.
Excuse me, what the heck is a water demon?
Where the river turns into a small path. Grunting behind the rock of a cave entrance is a mysterious creature unlike any that you or I have ever seen before.
Kaylin, thank you so much, and I appreciate the kind words. Jamie, shout out to you. Thank you for the dono. Shout out to my woman, Melissa. She's back! We missed you, woman.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a water demon? That's interesting. You better watch out.
An ape-like creature with long and sharp claws like a bear does not come near them and scrambles back underground when confronted.
Yo, what the freak?
Hati-hati. Dia posisi marah. Dia warna tubuhnya.
This could just be a puppet
that junk looks so weird
because we never get to see its lower half. But tell me if you think this is real, especially if you
looks interesting.
Happen to be watching from Indonesia. Number 2. A bizarre sighting caught on video shows what the uploader later describes in Japanese as a mysterious super high-speed flying object zooming across a starless night sky.
Alien!
The object travels as fast as a jet and hangs low without making a sound. This video was taken in the city of Osaka on September 3rd of 2020.
Thank you, Nico.
And so far I haven't been able to find any separate videos to corroborate his story, but something tells me this is far from an ordinary aircraft. I've got a challenge for you.
Keep doing your thing, man. Love your content. On so many occasions, I was able to chill and relax because you had so much quality content. Thank you. That's how we try to do it over here on this channel. AOK Mafia.
Tap that follow button to find out. Paranormal evidence is beyond creepy, and it's downright terrifying.
Try to back up the ramp.
I don't like dolls.
Look.
His head is turning. His head is turning.
Look. No, bring that camera over here.
He orders the dolls to make the ghost meter move all the way to red. The ghost meter changes color, and one of the dolls is caught moving on camera at the same time.
Oh, David! Take this. Look. I'm scared.
I would be too. I would be too. I don't like dollies.
Seconds, a ghost orb appears to move out of the doll's foot while their paranormal equipment continues to go crazy. A final scary moment is when Goth Boy Prince wraps his hands around the doll in hopes of provoking a response. It works because the ghost meter keeps blinking until the exact moment he breaks contact, at which point the meter stops moving and stays.
This man over here choking the doll. You better not be staying in that house, because if you go to sleep, you're going to be the one getting choked next.
Is off. Despite this strange encounter, Gothboy Prince says in the comments that he lets the doll sleep near his bed. I can't tell if he's joking or not, but I guess he isn't afraid of being watched, or even potentially possessed. From secret hidden rooms to weird and eerie sounds, this list shows exactly how creepy, mysterious, and sometimes haunted old basements really are.
Yeah, we done got through chills, y'all. Man's about putting me to sleep. Now I'm playing. But anyway, y'all, so I was able to find another video to replace that one that I pulled up that we actually had already seen. So with that being said, big baby, this next video is this look. Wait, hold on. I don't know. This third video is beware. These ghost videos are next level scary. I like that title. It's a long video too, so get ready, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm not. Let's go! Oh, whoa. Who that is? Oh, snap. I ain't ready.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slap Ham. Today we're looking at some must-see ghost videos that may just test your nerve. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Just like this.
At night, most of us are sleeping, not expecting anything or anyone to disrupt our homes. At least, that's what we hope for. Unfortunately, TikTok user Chase the Bass had the opposite experience when something on the ghostly side decided to make an appearance, as caught on video. In the TikTok clip, we see security camera footage of the inside of a home, presumably in a living room with a view of the kitchen in the background.
For sure.
A few moments after the clip begins, something inexplicable happens.
Oh, really?
Take a look.
What? Whoa. Whoa, who's that walking? I can barely see him. They're transparent. All right, they didn't stop. They didn't even finish crossing by.
As you can see, the light suddenly flickers on and off in the background. Just after this, a ghostly figure walks from the right side of the screen and seems to disappear as it reaches the center of frame.
Yeah, that's weird. You disappear right there,
The ghostly figure clearly resembles a human in its shape and stride. The fact that the entity enters the room just after the flicker of the light is certainly uncanny, leaving many to suspect that the two events are related. At the same time, it could just be a person walking into the kitchen, and perhaps the lighting caused the home security cam to glitch a little. So is this just a glitch, or a genuine ghost sighting?
I don't know, because it's strange that that light would just flick like that on its own. Wait, then again, no, that's still strange. Because I'm over here thinking maybe the homeowner flicked on the light and flicked it off. I don't know. And then they walked across and the camera just didn't do a very good job of picking up movement that happened in the distance. I don't know. I'm trying to be a logical thinker about this, but this could be paranormal at the same time.
Give the clip another look and tell us what you think down in the comments section.
I did. I gave it 2 looks and I still don't know what to think.
Just want to let you know today's episode is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legend.
Okay, we're going to let his little sponsor play. And in the meantime, in between time, I want to shout out to some of the people that's on the website right now copying some stuff. If I can pull it up real quick. Hold on, give me a moment. Oh, this is a different way to do this. Like he used a filter. Shout out to the beard. Slap Tam. If you want some of my beard oil, I got some. I think I still got some. I'll send some your way, brother. I would love for you to try out my beard oil. Mr. Slappity Hamity. Yo, I can't pull this up right now. Hold on, you guys. I do apologize. Let me try another way. Oh, there it is. Shout out to Tanner. Shout out to Tanner Hickson for copying something on the website. Kurt. Shout out to you too. Tanner copped the Ghost or Real tank top and AOK fit pullover. As you should. As you should. You know, we're trying to get right. And Kurt copped a cap. Signature cap. Same cap in black. You dig? We're about to go ahead and get through this big baby. Who is this? Ask me. I received my shirt and beanie. The shirt is so comfy. Have a great weekend. And yes, you know, I try to get that comfortable merch, baby. That comfortable merch. I really just rock my merch all day because it feels so good to me.
Children's laughter and play are usually a cause for admiration, not a cause for fear or concern. In Alkakui.tv's TikTok video, viewers witnessed the latter, when one young child seems to play with a figure that simply isn't there. Viewers first see a young child playing with a ball on the floor of a living room. What happens next is cause for alarm. Watch.
Yo, this kid's playing with somebody, but that somebody is not there, clearly. Y'all see this mess?
If we watch it again, the child stands up and begins to back away from the ball. All of a sudden, the ball is pushed forward by an invisible force. The child goes back on the ground to catch the ball. She then pushes the toy forward. The ball rolls forward before abruptly stopping, again apparently by a presence that just isn't there.
Either this is some very good editing, or this kid is playing with a ghost, man. This is crazy.
Viewers can see that there's no other person in the living room with the girl, so the creepy movement of the ball can't be explained by another human. Some commenters suggested the uploader looked to prayer and religion for guidance through this mysterious happening. Others suggested the house should go on sale immediately. One wily-eyed viewer said,
"That would be me. If I saw my child on video doing this, and they rolled the ball, and the ball just came to a complete stop, and the ball rolled to them, I'm like, yeah, we selling this house. We selling this house. It's for sale. It's for sale. Like the sign says, we're done. We're out of here. This gotta go. I'm not dealing with this no more." Dominic, appreciate you. Stuart, thank you again, brother.
One wily-eyed viewer said the clip was actually in reverse, which is a plausible explanation.
It wasn't.
Considering the strange movement of the ball at the very end of the clip.
Nah, that ain't reverse. That's forward. No.
So is this a glimpse at a playful spirit, or just some clever editing? Let me know your thoughts down below.
No. Nah, that looks forward. They don't look reverse. I could be wrong.
Exploring allegedly haunted houses can lead to incredible discoveries as well as terrifying events. YouTuber Edzi Villanueva got a taste of the paranormal when he decided to explore a haunted house in Saudi Arabia, experiencing spooky events that would leave most people fleeing the scene. In the YouTube video, we first see a shot of a man looking into the camera, somewhat scared. The man turns the camera around so we can see the entrance to the house. The YouTuber slowly enters the house, moving the camera around for viewers to see. The house looks fairly empty and dark. After exploring a little more, we can hear the man panic. What he spots is certainly unsettling. Take a look. If we watch it again, we can see the cupboard doors opening and closing repeatedly.
Very fast, too.
There doesn't seem to be any string attached or anyone manipulating the doors. A few seconds later, the doors stop moving and the man walks towards them. He inspects the cupboards in the room, but nothing seems amiss. Approximately 15 seconds later, as the man walks out of the room, we suddenly see another chilling occurrence.
Yeah, we got over 3,500 people in here. That's crazy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Let's see if we can get to 4,000. What up? What's that? Reevin the fan? Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you. Phil MC, appreciate you, bro. Shout out to everybody with these fat donations, man. They supporting the channel, keeping this thing afloat. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much.
The door slams shut right next to him. The door opens again, shutting loudly once more as the man backs away.
Bro, you better not. You're going to get that. That's a big door. It look heavy, too. It's going to slam up against you, knock you out. You might not want to get no closer. Nah.
Some kind of loud rattling noise can be heard in the background. The man then approaches the door to investigate. There doesn't appear to be any explanation for its slamming shut. And soon afterwards, the video abruptly ends. Venturing into haunted houses definitely comes with its own set of risks. While what this YouTuber experienced was certainly petrifying, it's fortunate that he didn't come across any serious harm. Still, it's hard to explain just what caused the strange occurrences in this house. Perhaps this adventure can only be explained by the supernatural. Jail cells usually house individuals who have committed crimes. But what about if, instead of human criminals, they house figures of a paranormal variety? One particular video, as uploaded by DM Secret Facts on YouTube, gives viewers a glimpse of this horrifying possibility. We see footage of the inside of a jail cell, which initially seems empty. A couple of seconds after the clip starts, a red circle appears on the screen, showing viewers exactly where the so-called ghost arrives.
Interesting.
The entity is nearly transparent with an amorphous shape. It hovers for a few moments before the video cuts to a larger shot of the cell. The strange misty shape is on the right side of the frame this time, floating around the cell. A few moments later, the jail cell door opens and a guard comes into the room. The guard walks up to a spot just below the security camera and looks right into it. The strange mist hovers just behind the man, who continues to stare into the camera.
I wonder why he's staring into the camera like that.
leaves the cell and the video shows the shape once more with a close-up on its bizarre form. While the mysterious floating mist in this video is very spooky, it's the guard's dark stare into the camera that makes it especially eerie.
Yeah,
we
like
assume that the guard was simply checking that the camera was functioning.
that's what I was thinking too. That had to be the case because I'm thinking any other reason the guard would have been in there was to check to see, let's say that he was in the room or he got word from somebody that was in the room that, you know, watches over the footage, and he went to the room to investigate to see if he can see anything in that room that was being picked up on camera, but he didn't look at all. He just came straight in there and stared at the camera. Odd.
But even so, it remains disturbing. Look at those dark eyes.
Trying to think of what other
Some
reason.
viewers have speculated that the guards spotted the strange mist on camera and sent someone to see if the camera was functioning properly.
That's exactly what I said, but that's clearly not the case here. Well, it don't seem to be the case.
As for the so-called ghost, it's hard to give a definitive answer as to what it could be. Some have dubbed it a visiting supernatural being, or perhaps the soul of a former jailmate who had passed away.
Possibilities. Got a family to feed.
It's occurred before, instances where people, animals, or things have disappeared without explanation. Usually these happenings occur in horror movies or TV shows, but what about when they happen in real life? TikTok user Baden Imahababa may have just uploaded proof of this with the following video. In the brief clip, we see the inside of a car. In front of the car is a man riding on a bike. Watch what happens and see if you can come up with your own explanation. If we watch it carefully again, the individual holding the camera shifts the view to the outside of the car, where we can see the rails of a bridge and water underneath. A few seconds later, the camera shifts the view back to the front of the car, where the man riding the bike is no longer there.
How is the dude not there? He was a ghost. He was a legit ghost.
There. It's certainly difficult to explain just what may have happened to the mysterious man on the bike. Some think it's just a trick of perspective and the bike has simply drifted out of view.
That's crazy.
However, the fact
it looked legit. Like, I didn't see no cuts.
They're on a narrow bridge with water underneath doesn't leave much space for hiding. It's possible they steered to the right of frame, but that would mean veering in front of a moving car, something a cyclist isn't likely to do. One suspicious detail about the clip is the sudden ending. If the biker really did vanish, why would you stop filming?
Yeah, right, that too.
Still, many viewers believe something mysterious is afoot in this clip. Some called the rider...
Mind you, I believe we've seen this clip before too.
...a ghost, while others speculated that they were abducted by aliens.
I don't know about that one.
I'd love to get your take on this mysterious clip in the comments section below. Sometimes frightening incidents occur more than once in a person's lifetime. TikToker official Jessie V has shared 3 instances of her capturing spirits on tape and even being followed by some into her own home. In the first clip, the TikToker explains that she and a friend had decided to go out for a photo shoot together.
Decided to go out and do like a photo shoot thing?
They had gone driving around their city and stumbled upon an old abandoned barn.
Abandoned barn. Now this barn was like half collapsed, the windows were broken.
Thinking this would be a perfect place to capture some interesting shots, the friends took hundreds of photos. When looking back at the photos, the TikToker noticed in one of the shots there was a ghostly figure standing and peering out of one of the windows.
Cloth over her head? It looks like she's standing in the barn, like peering through the window at me.
The figure looks like a woman with a white cloth over her head, wearing a dress that looks like it's from...
If they was on a road trip and they were passing by, it's a likelihood that they're not going back there. But if it's somewhere in their neighboring town or neighborhood or just town period, or not too far from them, an hour, 2-hour drive out, I would say go back there and see what that could be. It just might be a reflection of some sort, either casting from the inside or the outside, that's causing that to look that way.
Another time period. The TikToker offered the idea that the figure could simply be a strange reflection, but admits she's still haunted by the presence to this day.
See, that could be your mind playing tricks on you, because if it's just a reflection of something that is giving that image that look or appealing or appearance of an old woman with some type of cloth or something draping from her head, then you're playing tricks on your mind if you're allowing yourself to be haunted by this image. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
This could have just been like a really weird reflection, but it still haunts me to this day, so I had to show you guys. What do you think?
In the second clip, official Jessie V describes another eerie event she had with a friend during an expedition to a cemetery where there's many graves from the 1800s.
This place called the Boston Mill Cemetery, and there's so many graves there that are from the 1800s.
The pair of friends didn't notice anything creepy during their visit, so they decided to head back home. She ended up uploading the footage to YouTube, where she received a strange message from a viewer. The viewer expressed concern that there was indeed a ghost in the back of the cemetery that day. The TikToker re-examined the footage, where she saw a bizarre ghostly figure wearing dark clothes with a disturbing white face.
Standing behind my friend Matt was this ghost. It almost looks like he's wearing a suit. He has like a white face.
It's interesting how she went straight to the conclusion that what is being circled here is a ghost, instead of saying a person. It could have been a person on the other side of the bridge over there, whatever that is. It could have been whatever, but she just immediately went to ghost. And she didn't even notice it at first. One of her viewers had to point it out. They're like, hey, timestamp 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Somebody watching you. Oh, must be a ghost.
TikToker explains that no one else was around when the friends visited the cemetery, so there's no way to explain the figure.
And what's creepy is that there was no one there that day, guys. There was absolutely nobody. And to this day, the image...
Well, it looked like there might have been somebody there. You just didn't see him. Wah.
...of this guy still haunts me.
In the last clip...
There she go again. Still being haunted by, really, her imagination. Don't do it to yourself. Stop hurting yourself. You need to go investigate. Investigate the building with the face in the window. Investigate this site with what looks like a ghost in the background. Investigate. So you won't be haunted. Stop doing that to yourself. Gonna make yourself sick.
She explains that she and her husband decided to go back to this cemetery.
Good. What happened next?
To see if they could find the figure again.
And?
She describes feeling sick and weird while in the cemetery.
Doing that to yourself. She says she's feeling sick and weird. Your mind will play those type of tricks on your body to feel that way. I know. I used to do it to myself all the time. Trust me.
But the second I stepped foot in the cemetery, I felt so sick and really weird. So I immediately told my husband that I wanted to go home and I did not want to be there.
So she and her husband decided to leave. During their ride back home, she described feeling as if the couple were being followed by someone or something.
It was raining so hard on the way home, it was storming, and the whole way back I felt like we were being followed.
Later on that night, she had a dream in which a group of spirits were standing by her and her husband's bed. When she woke up in the morning, she heard her husband yelling her name out. She went downstairs where her husband said that all of the doors and windows to the car were mysteriously open.
He saw that all the doors of the car were open. All the windows were turned down. Even the sunroof was open. And it made me think that spirits must have followed us home.
As such, she believes that a group of spirits from the cemetery had followed her and her husband home.
They must have rolled shotgun in the car with y'all then, because it was raining and pouring down out there. I'm pretty sure those spirits wasn't looking to drive in that type of weather under those conditions, right? If I was a spirit, I would just wait. I'd be like, look, if they come back, I'll latch onto them then, you know. But this weather sucks, so I'm not unless y'all invited them into your car and didn't even know it. That's probably what happened. So y'all walked out in the car, y'all went in the house, and they were just sitting in the car, just trying to come up with some game plans. Hey, what should we do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. What should we do? For one, crack open the windows in here. I know we're ghosts, we're spirits, we're dead, but come on, I need some circulation. Crack open the windows. Okay, I'll crack open one of the ghosts. He opened up all the windows. They're still sitting in the dang on cars, like 3 of them. They're over here like, all right, cool. So how are we going to hunt these people? I I don't know, but I'm ready to get out of this car. All right, let's get out. They got out. They don't know etiquette, so they just left all the doors open. So they're still just figuring out what they want to do with this couple. You know, they just left the doors open, and they're like, "Hi, you know what?" They're standing there watching. They're like, "Look, the dude is freaked out. Look, he done freaked the woman out. We got them. We didn't even try. We just left the doors and windows open because we wanted air and we wanted to get out of the car. We didn't even try. We done freaked them out." All right, what do we do next?
The fact that this TikToker experienced more than once.
I'm telling y'all, I can write some really good TV shows with some great plots for funny stuff and make it paranormal at the same time. I can do it.
Scary, ghostly incident is enough to terrify it.
Big brain stuff, big brain.
Anyone. Could it be that she has disturbed one too many spirits? And even more worrisome, could they have more scary plans up their ghostly sleeves?
To this day, the image of this guy still haunts me.
Paranormal figures are already creepy enough on their own, but their creep factor goes up by 100 when we spot them following other people. In a video uploaded by ThinkerTK on TikTok, we get to see this situation in action. The video shows a busy street filled with many people walking by. It's a short clip, but see if you can see anything odd. If you watch it again in slow motion, just next to the woman holding 2 bags in her right hand, a strange transparent figure can be seen following closely behind.
Yeah.
The woman and the individuals near her seem to be oblivious to the potential ghostly figure behind her.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It doesn't seem that any obvious harm came to the woman, so some viewers think this may have been a spirit that has some kind of attachment to the woman. Unfortunately, without further information, we may never know the truth about this mysterious clip. Before we take a look at a home video that may show a shadow person, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, a completely free way to support our channel is to click that upward facing thumb there.
Exactly, y'all. Don't forget, hit the like button for this video too. Like he said, it's a good way to support the channel. It gets us into the YouTube algorithm. And guess what? The best part is, it's free. Hit that like button. Bam! If you're watching.
It's said that shadow people have been haunting individuals all over the world for many years. Most of the time, while spooky, nothing comes out of a shadow figure experience that could be considered dangerous. Still, in a YouTube video uploaded by Unsettling Videos, we witness one specific shadow figure that seems like it could potentially have sinister.
Wait, who was that? Somebody told me to stop doing these ghost videos because they're all clearly fake. Nobody cares about your opinion, fool. You don't know what's real or what's fake anyway. How you gonna talk for everybody? Shut your mouth. We gonna keep on doing these videos every Monday and Friday until I get tired of doing it myself. And I don't see that happening no time soon.
Their intentions. In the video, the narrator explains that this clip was sent to him.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Of course there's ghosts in this room. You kidding me? I can name both of them. Dino and Blixen. They're on the walls right here. You got ghosts of reindeers or deers on the wall. Look, I'm not sleeping in the bed where 2 deers are staring at me. Nope, not me. Those are heads. Those are dead. There's ghosts in there. They're Dino and Blixen. You got them. They're right there. Santa's looking for them.
By a friend.
My friend just sent me this video of him. This was 5 years ago.
Oh, is it now? Watch it. Dino's looking right at you. He's about to bite you.
The baseball helmet. Now, there's something pretty creepy in these series of videos that you may not see on first glance.
In the clip, we see an individual trying on a baseball helmet in a bedroom. The narrator then says that something was in the hallway which viewers may not have caught the first time around. Take a look.
Look, did you guys see that in the hallway? Let me play it back for you and zoom in. You notice there's a hand or something move.
Yeah, it's one of his family members, I'm sure. This kid wouldn't be home alone. I seriously doubt this kid at this age would be home alone. Come on now.
It looks to be a mysterious dark hand.
You notice there's a hand or something move. Now,
the video is then played back, this time in reverse. The narrator explains that there were no pets or siblings at home at the time the clip was recorded, so the figure viewers will see can't be explained as such. In the reversed clip, the individual puts down the helmet and walks backwards.
Siblings, parents, or pets are at his house. And here's another video.
That's interesting.
Of him trying to...
In the hallway, we can now see what seems to be a tall, lanky, shadowy figure peer out from behind the door.
Yeah, why did that happen? Why did the head go like this? That was weird.
Siblings, parents, or pets are at his house.
You saw it?
Here's another video of him.
The clip is played once more, zoomed in on the shadow
Y'all see that, right?
person, looking as if it's peeking into the room.
Let me play that back for you. There's obviously something peeking in.
The narrator asks viewers if this video acts as proof that ghosts are real. After all, since there was no one else home at the time this clip was recorded, it's hard to explain the shadowy figure. The fact that the shadow person was peering into the room is also disturbing in its own right. Let's just hope this was one isolated, shadowy incident with no more to follow.
A reverse feature. Did you guys see that in the hallway? Let me play that back for you. There's obviously something peeking in.
That was reverse.
Now, if you want to see,
I figured it out. It looked like that because it was in reverse. It really did like that. I don't know what it did, but it was reverse anyway. Clearly, y'all, we got one more video. I told y'all I was giving y'all the 4 y'all would usually ask for. I usually do 3, and then y'all ask for 1 more, but we're doing 4, so y'all don't even have to ask for 1 more. And we got 3,800, almost 3,900 people in here. Big baby. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so freaking much. I'm about to get to some of these shout outs after this next video. And shout out to everybody. I see y'all on the website copping merchandise. I appreciate y'all. I will be shouting you guys out too shortly. Just bear with your boy. Bear with your boy and be shouting y'all out after this next video. Let me find the video. Let me make sure. Hold on. Which one was it? Which one was it? Strange videos no one can explain. I think that's the one. Let me click it and find out. This is the one. This is the one. There was something I wanted to look. Oh yeah, it's better that way. Yes sir, Instagram, we in here, baby. We got 3,800 people. You know, I had to let the folks at Instagram know what they missing out on, you know? You know what I mean. But anyway, y'all, this is Strange Videos No One Can Explain. This was about 19 minutes long, so we gonna be in here a little while for this last video. We gonna be here. Let's go! Whoa.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content.
Just like this. I swear, if I'm ever waking up or going to bed and something grab my legs from under the bed, I'm cutting my legs off so it won't happen again.
As kids, most of us had a fear of something creepy hiding under our beds at some point or another.
Yep.
Perhaps it was the boogeyman or a sinister clown. As we grew older, we understood that this was just another childish fear that
that's creepy.
We would grow out of. Or is it? For TikTok user Josh Dean.
How many times am I gonna see this clip? This better not be the same video. This ain't the same video. But this is the same video, but it ain't the same video. You know what I mean? We saw this last Monday, this past Monday. That little baby looked like it got dragged up underneath the bed.
According to traditional Chinese medicine, qi is a type of energy that binds life itself together, a sort of life force that exists in all things. Grandmaster...
Oh crap, we saw this video too. I guess we just got... Hold on, luckily I have one more just in case this happened again. How'd I keep doing that? Anyway, y'all. This last video. It's 5 videos. So scary. You make shocked emoji face? What the heck? Nukes, baby! 25 minutes. We're gonna be here a while.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The passenger. This next chilling CCTV video was
I bet I know what clip this is. This is a pretty good clip.
Allegedly shared to the public by an anonymous taxi driver in Japan. He says that a little after 1 a.m. he saw a woman on the street raise her hand to hail his taxi. He pulls over and stops. But what happens next is truly bizarre. The taxi driver remotely opens the door in the back with a switch, expecting the woman to step inside the vehicle. But when he looks again, there's no one there. So the confused driver simply closes the door and drives away. But just a few minutes later, he drives through a tunnel on the road. Without him knowing, his drive recorder captures something absolutely terrifying.
Yo, she got a free ride. She cheated the system. This woman got a free ride because she's a ghost. Look at her. Look at her. She's right there. She's sitting there with her free ride. She cheated. She might have been from an alternate universe. Look at her creepy butt. Just phasing in and out. You would almost think she don't even need that ride. She could just go wherever the heck she wants.
The extremely disturbing figure of a woman can be seen appearing in the backseat of his car. Not once, but twice. She appears distorted with a swollen face. One creepy...
Yo. Dang, I've never seen her face this clear. Who enhanced her face to look like... Oh my God, she looks dead.
Eye open and one closed. The taxi driver claims that he had no idea what was happening so close behind him. He says that he felt a disturbing chill at the time, but he didn't see or hear anything unusual. The driver believes this to be the manifestation of a spirit of the victim of a traffic accident on this road, forever lost on the streets of Japan, trying to get a ride back home.
That face. I would quit my job as a taxi driver if I were to go back and look at that footage and saw that face. I'm never driving another taxi cab again. No sirree. Thank you, Eric. You're welcome. Samantha, I appreciate you. And Angel, thank you. Yes, sir.
Something under the bed.
Oh no.
Parents Josh and Sarah from Nashville, Tennessee had never posted anything related to the paranormal on either one of their TikTok pages. That is until one night when Sarah and Josh discover something.
Look, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to be famous, use TikTok. TikTok is so easy to grow a following on there. It makes no sense. You can literally go viral overnight on TikTok. It makes no sense.
Something very strange on their bedroom security camera. Sarah is fast asleep in bed with her daughter Emma when this happens. Little Emma is sleeping peacefully with her doll when it inexplicably moves on its own.
Yeah.
But creepiest of all, the child's shirt appears to be getting tugged by something that's just not there. Dad Josh believes this strange event to be something paranormal, but his wife Sarah is still skeptical. But it gets even creepier. Because late one night, Josh is at work and Sarah is fast asleep. Just around midnight, the baby monitor in Emma's bedroom records something terrifying.
Everybody loves using this clip, don't they? Everybody loves using this clip. Gosh, here we go again. Skipping right through it again. We just did it in the last video. Crazy.
Part 2.
If y'all want to see that clip, it will be linked down in the description box in all the original videos that we're watching here tonight. Yes, sir.
So, a month ago, I featured a spooky video from an anonymous Dutch YouTuber named Sabia L.
The girl breathing hard. Wait, this looks kind of familiar. Yep, I remember this. Kinda. I don't know what scary thing may happen, but I do remember the flickering lights in the chandelier. Breathe, baby, breathe. Breathe. Woo! Breathe, girl, breathe.
At the time, the video was a bit of a mystery, as all the information I had was her YouTube username, Sabia L, and that she was living in Holland. But since then, I've actually been able to contact Sabia and ask her about her videos. Sabia shared with me—
Wait a minute, she lives in Holland and she speaks English? Well, it shows you what I know about Holland.
That she lives in a small apartment in Holland in a house that was built in 1923. She says she doesn't really know the history of the house, but that—
Then again, I do have viewers here that watches us from all around the world, and when they leave messages, it's in English, you know, so, and they listen to me, and I speak English, so I guess people speak English everywhere, I guess, I don't know.
Ever since she moved in last year, she noticed a presence in the home.
Oh, did you?
Cabinet doors open and close on their own. Things move, and on multiple occasions, she has seen a dark shadow out of the corner of her eye. Sabia says
that wasn't the corner of your eye, that was right in front of your face.
She was a skeptic before she moved in, but after experiencing the repeated paranormal activity, she became a believer. Now, after I featured Sabia L's video last time, she received many encouraging comments from Nuke's Top 5 viewers, and so she decided to start filming more of the strange activity in her home. One night, she captures something downright creepy.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's getting serious, girl. It's getting real serious. It's getting serious, baby. Better watch yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like that was real, because sometimes those sliding doors like that, they be hard to open and close, and that looked like it took a little effort to get that thing to close. I don't know if I would say somebody used a string to pull that open, because it looked like it's a little, you know, you gotta work with that thing. So hey, lady, can you turn some lights on? Because I'm scared watching. The lamp is still.
Creepy ass keukentje.
No flickery kitchen lights. It's dark here, baby. I need the light. Oh, there go the flickery lights in the kitchen again.
Dat is het licht.
Oh, no, heck no, girl, you crazy, girl. Girl, that thing just welcomed you in there. It's trying to get you. You go in there, you stupid. You real stupid. It's like, come here. Like, no, I'm not. Nah, I can't do it. Nope. I'm moving out. We got 4,000 people in the live stream. Big baby.
Zie, daar is hij dus. Dit is dus het lichtknopje.
There go the light switch. I be hearing the switch, y'all. She goes right in there, y'all. I hear the switch. You hear it loud and clear. But she goes right in, and there's no cuts, and there's no one in there. I'm so confused.
Deze deur.
Door lock. It's a small little kitchen, little area. Door lock. How you explain this? Very small little kitchen, little area.
Helemaal niemand.
Uh-oh, what happened? Where we at? Where are we? Where are we? I don't know where I'm looking at. Is this the kitchen? Is it a bad bedroom? I hear something. Oh, we are pointing at the kitchen. It took a while for that light switch to catch. Stop swearing.
A sliding door that's fairly difficult to move actually slides sideways completely on its own.
Right.
Sabia is freaked out but tries to stay calm. The light in the kitchen then shuts on and off.
Explain that, you non-believers. Explain the door sliding like that, you non-believers. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. You non-believers.
And a cabinet door opens and closes. Sabia can't find any explanation for the strange activity. Another night, and she records again as the presence seems to be getting more and
dang, we done jumped up another 100 just like that.
More aggressive.
Uh-oh, we got more stuff. Great. If I wasn't freaked out enough as it is. Is that a TV? Did she put a TV in the fireplace and let a fireplace play on the TV?
Dat ding beweegt.
It's definitely not a real fireplace.
Kijk. Zie.
I hope she ain't playing and using a string, because if so, you really gonna allow that thing to hit the floor and break? You know, that's messed up. That's a clock too, it look like.
Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
Yo, the cat's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go back here and chill. That's interesting. That thing was being pulled in all types of different directions. It was going left, it was going right. I mean, you can kind of easily explain that by putting a freaking piece of fishing line on one leg and the other leg of the clock. Pull it that way, pull it this way, but I don't know. She better pick it up and show me it don't got no strings on it.
Is dit allemaal? Ik vind het helemaal niet leuk.
Where's that coming from?
Oh my god. Ik ben dus helemaal alleen. Oh, dat ding. Oké, ik ga hier weg. Wat gebeurt er nou te veel in mijn huis?
And then, only 2 days later, Sabia captures something else. Something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, here we go. She's laying in the bed now?
Oh.
It's that light. Oh, whoa.
Dat was een stem. Dat was een stem. Oh, Jezus. Wat is dat?
Oh. Sound like a kid. Tell that kid to get out your house.
Sabia watches from her bedroom as all of her lights flicker on and off. She suddenly hears the voice of what sounds like a young girl, but the voice is so low and muffled that it's barely comprehensible in Dutch. But that's not even the creepiest part of the video. Because, did you see it?
Yeah.
Watch one more time.
Yeah, I saw it. It was staring at her in the window in the bedroom. Right there, baby.
A horrifying dark figure can be seen standing in Sabia's living room, seemingly watching her from behind the sliding door before it disappears into thin air. So is Sabia's home haunted by a dark presence? Let me know what you think. You can watch all of Sabia L's paranormal encounters over on her YouTube channel, Sabia L. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Highway 5 Ghost Girl. This next video, posted to Reddit by user Lil Goth Doll, was recorded from a monitor, then screen capped on a phone before it finally made its way to the internet. So it's a bit potato quality.
I bet.
Nevertheless, the video is chilling. It was pulled from the dashcam feed of 2 truck drivers after a very frightening incident.
Let me see.
So, one night 2 truckers are driving on Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama, when they get the scare of a lifetime.
Let me see. Oh, this look... Wait, I don't know. Maybe this looks familiar. Oh, yeah, I did see this. Watch it right there.
The panic-stricken truck drivers pull over and call 911. But when they check the highway and the surrounding area along with arriving police,
no one's there.
They don't find anything. There's just no one there. After the truck drivers request a viewing of the footage recorded that night on Highway 5, they are shocked. Just like they thought, there is in fact a girl in a long dress walking across the road, seemingly getting hit by their truck.
Right.
They later find out that there's a well-known ghost story associated with this road, Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama. The story goes that 10 years ago on a rainy night, a teenage girl on her way home from her high school prom lost her life on the road after being hit by an 18-wheeler truck. Over the years, many truck drivers claim that they have witnessed a girl wearing a prom dress on Highway 5.
That's crazy.
So could it be that these truck drivers captured the prom dress ghost of Highway 5?
18-wheeler, baby. 18-wheeler. That's crazy. Only 18-wheelers can see her. Or people driving 18-wheelers. That's crazy.
Their reactions certainly look convincing. But as always, you decide.
That seems so legit. And the backstory too just makes sense. Yeah.
The Ghost Files.
Woo! Wait. No, it's a long video. Last video, 10 minutes.
Popular German paranormal investigators Die Geisterakten, which translates to The Ghost Files, traveled to an allegedly haunted estate in Bad Ems, Germany. The sprawling structure was constructed in the 1920s and served as a critical care center run by the Protestant Church. The makeshift medical center was staffed by nuns and female church officials who devoted their lives to caring for the sick and the elderly. Many of the patients at the care center suffered from devastating and highly contagious diseases, so it's not surprising that over its 70-year history, many people lost their lives inside these walls, including men, women, children, and even the devoted nuns who often caught infectious diseases from the very patients that they were treating. The staff of the care center slowly dwindled until there was just no one left to care for patients. The care center was eventually left abandoned in 1993. Cut to current day. The abandoned historic building is said to be haunted by the spirits of its deceased patients. There are countless reports from visitors who claim to have seen dark apparitions and witnessed unexplained supernatural activity inside the old abandoned care home. The Die Geisterakten investigators split up into 3 teams to explore different sections of the massive building. When team members Daniel and Biola explore the basement, they begin to experience something truly bizarre.
Y'all, we got almost 4,300 people up in here, y'all. We deep.
durch so eine Tür gehen. Was war?
Wait, this looks familiar, kind of, sort of, maybe not.
Was war?
She looks scared.
Ja, stimmt. Einfach durch so eine Tür gehen.
Yeah, I did hear that. It did sound like a voice.
Hallo? Ist jemand bei
Hello?
uns?
Allo. Oh, little baby flashlight. What's gonna do with that?
Wir waren gerade schon wieder in Schritte.
Those were footsteps, alright.
Hallo?
Allo?
Jetzt von hier. Auf jeden Fall.
Said those are definitely footsteps. Did you hear that? Wait.
Was war?
What happened? Something just made a loud bang.
Hallo?
Hello?
Daniel and Viola hear the unexplained voice of a child and soon after hear loud footsteps coming from all directions.
Hello?
The two investigators call out to whoever could be making the creepy sounds, but no answer. And Daniel and Viola aren't the only ones hearing strange things. Team members Julia and Katja are exploring another area of the building that used to be the children's ward, and they too start to hear something.
Okay. Ja, så förstår vad för oss säger. Das hört sich an, als ob ein Kind schreit.
That's not like a cat to me.
Gehört.
There we go again. This used to be a children's ward.
Julia and Katja also hear the creepy voice of a child coming from somewhere inside the building. Later into the investigation, Daniel and Viola start hearing unexplained footsteps on a stairway and begin to feel like someone is watching them. They set up a thermal imaging camera and connect to a large screen so that they can watch in real time. They sit down on the stairs and start to ask questions directed to any spirit still lingering in the abandoned care home. The two witness and capture something absolutely chilling.
Oh, snap.
Du bist noch auf der Treppe, ne?
Magst du mal die Treppe runterkommen?
Yo, I love the definition on this dude's face with these infrared cameras. Like, the definition is so strong. Like, the lining of his eyebrows, his nose, lips, mustache, freaking eyes. It's so, compared to hers, it's much stronger. It just looks cool to me. But anyway, y'all, look, I'm about to get to all these shout outs shortly. I see everybody that's copying stuff on the website. I'll be shouting you guys out momentarily. Give me a moment.
Komm doch mal zu uns. Setz dich doch mal zwischen uns.
Shit, you fool. I'm not about to ask a ghost to sit between me and... No, never. He said it's getting even colder. You asked for it, brother. You asked for it. Don't complain about the coldness now, sucker. He is getting freezing now, huh? That ghost is breathing down your neck.
Ja, wir miteinander reden, umso mehr werdet ihr, ne? Gibt's irgendeinen Kommunikationsmechanismus, in dem ihr euch, wenn ihr mit uns redet, wenn ihr mit Menschen allgemein redet?
It's a communication mechanism you use to attract others when you talk to people.
Der dann die anderen Energien anzieht?
There's your wish sitting right between you guys. You happy, suckers?
Hinter uns und an deiner rechten Schulter.
Das ist rundherum gerade.
It's all around at the moment. Yo, they must see it.
Ja, man sieht gerade, also bei dir rechts ist...
They must can see that.
Definitiv. Irgendwie sieht das aus, als würde sich da irgendwas manifestieren. Also wir können dich...
Yeah, he says it. We can see you with our equipment. That's crazy!
Sehen über unsere Technik. Können wir dich so ein bisschen sichtbar machen?
Thank you, Barb. Thank you for being you.
Meine rechte Hand berühren.
Yeah, he says ice cold.
The investigators watch as thermal shapes and distortions seem to appear all around them. One figure seems to rise up right between them, and another shape even seems to touch Daniel's hand. Meanwhile, Julie and Katja, who are exploring a different section of the large building, are also beginning to feel like they are not alone.
Könnte aber ein kleiner. Wer ist das? Hallo?
Hello?
Daniel?
Daniel? Gabby.
Wer ist da? Jetzt ist jemand da. Hallo? Wer ist da?
Yeah, I heard that, right? It like a slam, it sound like a slam upstairs.
Was war das bitte?
It was a slam.
Jetzt müssen wir die anderen aber informieren. Mhm.
So we gotta let the others know about that.
Leute, wir sind nicht mehr alleine.
Ooh, that I hate that. Instead of saying, "Hey, you guys, we heard a noise," she said, "Hey, you guys, we're not alone anymore." Woo! I'd be like, "Yo, what? What'd you say? Say that again? You're not alone. We're not alone anymore." You know what? I'm out. I would lead them in there. Shit. Not me.
Hallo, wer ist da?
It's coming down the stairs.
Oh mein Gott, mein Herz.
Who are you?
Hallo?
It stopped.
Alter, was geht da bitte ab? Oh mein Gott.
I bet you won't go up there. I bet you won't. Oh, you going the other way. You scared, huh? Chicken. Well, better watch. Better watch behind you.
There are disturbing sounds and movement coming from somewhere near them. Because the sounds are so loud, they think there might actually be another person in there with them. They decide to just get out of there. Using their walkie-talkies, they call the rest of the team back to their meeting point. But whatever is in the building seems to follow them. What happens next shocks them all.
Hier an der Treppe haben wir unten das Licht gesehen und die Stimme.
Hallo?
Hello?
Das war aber hier unten.
It was here.
Stefan?
Ja.
Hinter uns.
Behind us.
Das klang gerade wie Stöckelschuhe. Habt ihr das gehört?
Ja, wie vorhin auf der Treppe.
Stöckelschuhe. Stöckelschuhe. Ganz eindeutig.
Sound like high heels? Like somebody walking in some heels?
Hallo?
Hello? I saw it. Somebody walked by.
Stefan is downstairs when the rest of the team hears the sound of high heels coming down a hallway. When they look down the hall, one of their cameras captures the dark silhouette of what seems to be a woman walking from right to left before suddenly vanishing into thin air. So did Die Geisterakten capture the spirits of deceased patients that are said to haunt the abandoned building? And if not, just what did they capture? You can watch this full 2-hour episode and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel Die Geisterakten. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter there, and hopefully I'll see you next week.
Woo! We made it to the end, big baby. We made it to the end. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We made it to the end. Time for you guys to let the people of the world know where y'all at. Comment now where y'all are. We needs to know. The world needs to know where y'all at. And I'm about to, hold on, I gotta see something right quick. Right, quiz it? Okay, I see it. Where y'all at? Where y'all watching us from, man? We got 4,200 people in here right now. Check it out, Instagram. Check it out, Instagram. We got 4,200 people in this mug right now. Oh, wait, it just dropped. Dang, I spoke too soon. Where these people at, though? What these? Oh, we got Russia. We got some Russian folks up in here. We got Tennessee, Missouri, Iowa, Detroit, North Carolina, Oklahoma. Tennessee is going so fast I can barely keep up. Trinidad. I ain't never seen Trinidadian folks up in here. What up, my peoples? We got New Orleans, New York. We got Mexico. We got the Philippines always up in here, man. Shout out to my Filipinos. My Filippinipos. Yes, sir. San Diego, Washington, New Orleans. Plenty of folks from New Orleans. Shout out to my New Orleans. I got to go out there. Mardi Gras, here I come. I'm trying to see some woo! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Time for me to get to some of these shout outs, y'all. We done made it to the end of the live stream. Thank y'all so much. Stuart done came back up in here. I would have grabbed a flashlight. I'll grab a Patron. Give you what you talking about. I'd be beating the ghost up. You wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know what was coming, stupid ghost. You can't mess with me. You can't mess with me. Ethan. Shout out to Ethan Hobson. Says, much love, brother. That shirt looking a little big. It is. It's a little bit too big. This is a 3XL. Your boy might not be a whole 3XL no more. You know, I might be a whole nice 2XL. You know what I'm talking about? Lolita? I like that name. For merch came today. Orange is where it's at. Shout out to you. She got a merch and came in the mail today. That's what's up. Got to get at least one scare. Ha ha, Brent. Didn't get me today, buddy. You didn't get me today. Got the fit shirt today. Tagged you on Instagram. Shout out to Brett. He also got a t-shirt today. Long-term supporter been in here. He makes it to all the live streams too. Misty. Hope I scared the mess out of you. I don't know. You might have been one of the ones that kind of spooked your boy a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Nikki always up in here. She always watching the live streams. She says, I love watching you live. Much love for you. Appreciate you. Woman, Carlos. What you talking about, Carlos? It's me and my fiance. First live is lit. That's what's up. Congratulations. Y'all made it to the first live stream. Or your first live stream. There's a bunch of people that's making it to the live stream for the first time. Christopher Hernandez always up in here. #1 YouTuber and live reaction. Road to 1 million. I appreciate the kind words. And yes, we are on the road to 1 million. Brent, he tried. He tried again, man. Wilfred, always up in here, man. Never miss your live stream, bro. No, you don't. You might. You and Ashley, y'all might have the world record for my live streams. The ALK Mafia world record. What a great way to start off the weekend. Thank you, Ashley. And it did feel like a pretty good way to start off the weekend. I do agree so myself. Clayton. Shout out to Clayton from Boston, Massachusetts. Austin. Made it to the live. Yes, you did, brethren. Yes, you did. Always. Wait a minute. One more. I thought I gave y'all one more. I tried so hard to give y'all 4 videos today so y'all wouldn't have to ask me for one more. I tried. All right, look, y'all know I love y'all. I can't get enough of y'all. That's why I post 3-4 videos a day. It takes a lot out of me. But I do it, you know what I'm saying? I do it for y'all folks, you know, because y'all some good people. Y'all some real good people. You know, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate good people. Why the chat look so fast when I look at it on YouTube, but on Streamlabs, the junk is slow? That's weird. I tried slowing it down, but I forgot to try again. That's my fault. I was supposed to try again to make it even slower because I didn't slow it down enough. I'm rambling right now. We at 2,400 likes. Get your boy to 3,000. Can we get 3,000 likes for another video? In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get back to these shout outs as well as I got to find another video because I had like 6 total, but we went through all of them technically because 2 of them we had already watched before. So I got to do some soul searching. I meant some YouTube searching. You know what? I also need a bottle of water. My mouth dry. Go ahead. I need 500 more likes, please, and thank you. And I'll get back to these shout outs, but I'm Feeling a bit parched. I need something to drink. I'll be back. Means. Okay, I'm back. Got my waters. Drink it. You know what I'm saying? It's good for your health. What is Katie? She says, loving my 2 shirts, ALK Mafia. Love you, man. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you like the shirts. I love the shirts myself. I wear them all day, every day. Kevin, caught another live. Keep it up. Appreciate you, brother. And welcome. Andy, always up in here. Thanks for keeping me company while I work. You're welcome. Thank you. Kelly, love your content. You make my day. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the content. Sheena, sending love and air hugs, hun. Love your videos. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, look, I'm sending the air hugs back to you. I felt that. I felt that. One more video, Stewart says, native veteran. Shout out to you. Hold on, let's see where we're at. 2,800, my good people. 2,800. That's pretty good. 300 since I left. But yeah, that means we need only 200 more. We can get to this next video. Lawrence Taylor says, hi from North Dakota. Love the videos. AOK, keep doing you. I will, most certainly. Keep doing you too, brother. Everybody that's watching, keep doing you. Make sure y'all striving to be the best versions of yourself every day. If you feel that you can improve on some areas. I'm definitely working on that myself. Definitely. Had my head deep in a book earlier today. Oh, you guys, guess what? Podcast. First episode of the podcast coming real soon. My friend that I'm supposed to be filming that episode with, she just arrived in town today. We're going to be filming it tomorrow. I'm working. Saturday is still going to be a work day for me. We're going to be filming that first episode tomorrow. And we're also filming a video for her podcast as well. So that's about a solid good 2 hours of some good, beautiful content. Maybe even longer than that, because her and I, we talk all day, every day. Literally all day, every day. But all right, y'all, I got a few more donos to get to, and then we gonna get closer and closer to this next video. Shout out to everybody that's still in here. I know we done had 600 people drop off, but that's okay, because, you know, only the real ones stay for the mafia. They know there's gonna be another video. You know what I'm saying? The real ones do. The other ones, you know, they play, they come around, they peek, they're like, oh, what's happening here? Oh, it's a live stream? What are they doing? It's a live stream? Oh, okay. I gotta go now. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? We keep it fresh and Dougie over here. Patricia. Shout out to Patricia. Unless she copped something on the website. I'm about to call out you guys in a minute too that's copping on the website. Lauren. Hold on, what'd you say? Lauren says, haven't been able to catch a live stream in a while, but finally caught it tonight. Been using past ones to, oh yeah, that's what's up. Yo, that's what's up too. She's Lauren said they've been using past live streams to stay entertained. Y'all, I'm about to delete over 400 videos on my channel when I hit 1 million subscribers. 400 videos are getting deleted. I'm not reposting them anywhere. They're being deleted. A ton of copywritten stuff. I'm afraid that what happened on Twitch could happen on YouTube. So I'm trying to think ahead of the game. I'm trying to be ahead of the curve. So I'm going to do that. It's unfortunate, but I want to make sure that we don't lose this channel. Patricia, what Patricia says, boo, love your Tom McDonald reactions, but I do not have Facebook, by the way. You seem to be a fun drunk. You silly. Hold on, real quick. Christopher, Shout out to Christopher for the donation. Have a great Friday. Thank you, boss. I truly will. Appreciate you so much. Just want to say you are awesome. Barbara, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Where we at, y'all? Where we at? We still got 3,400 beautiful people in here. That's what's up. Y'all, we at 2,900. We are at 29. We need 100 more. But before we get to those 100, I gotta shout out my people that's copying on the website, man. Can't leave y'all out. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Hold on, I need some more water. I'm talking too much. I talk a lot. That's what I do on YouTube. I talk. That's my job. It's to talk. What's his name? Turin Davis. Shout out to you for copying something on the website. I appreciate you so much. Who else was this? Nicole Rott. Oh, and Nicole Huff. We had 2 Nicoles copied on the website back to back. Samantha Moore, appreciate you. Brandy, I appreciate you, Brandy. Patricia, thank you so much. Ashley, I appreciate you so much. Was that Tanner again? Or we got Tanner? Yeah, we got Tanner earlier and Kurt. That's what's up. But who else copped today? Julie, Melody, Mary, and Kimberly. And Richard copped today twice. Like he copped for him and maybe somebody else. Zachary, I appreciate you, Zachary. And Miss Torres. Thank you guys so much for supporting your boy, supporting the channel, keeping me busy, keeping me preoccupied all the time. I'm coming back to the stream to see where we at, because we might be at 3,000 likes. Hey, you guys are saying it, so I'm believing it. So let's dive into this next video. Hold on, give me a second. I forgot to look for one. I didn't forget. I was just busy, actually. You know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that when you're shouting out your people that support you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on, I forgot a couple, actually. Actually, I'm going to get to the others, because they're like some new ones came through when I was shouting out everybody else. I'm going to get to those at the very end of this next video. And this is going to be the last one, you guys. Your boy's a bit tired, as some of you may be able to tell. Wait, I'm trying to look for this other video. Y'all, this is creepy videos that will make you feel weird. Okay, well, we're gonna check it out then. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
We got a lot of slap ham today. Slapping that ham.
Today we're looking at some scary videos that are leaving viewers on edge. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
Shout out to the people that's just making it to the live stream for the last video. You are loved and appreciated. Jessica, thank you.
Hackers taking over home security systems. It's not just a nightmare. Unfortunately, there have been reports of this exact situation happening throughout many houses that have home security systems installed. Hackers have been known to spy on unsuspecting residents in their homes, or even talk through the system they hacked, taunting them.
Yep.
One unlucky homeowner, Joshua Coop, shared his experience with this situation on Storyful. In the video Coop shared, we see the outside of his home, where a security camera system looks out over a driveway. The man asks the hacker of his camera whether they control the cameras both outside and inside of the house. Take a listen.
Do you hack into the cameras that are inside the house too? Huh?
The hacker replies, all of them, describing intimate situations he's witnessed inside people's homes.
Oh, heck nah, bro. That's crazy to think, like, especially like if you got cameras hooked up. If you got cameras hooked up and it's like maybe being controlled through an app where you can see the footage on your app, a master hacker or even a amateur hacker may be able to hack into that stuff and see stuff. Yo, you heard that? This person was able to describe some intimate stuff that was going on in this guy's household. Him and wife getting freaky, maybe in the kitchen, you know, taking it to the sofa in the living room, maybe jumped in the baby's crib. Oops, I didn't say that.
All of them, huh? So do you see like any like naked people? Probably all the time, right?
All the time.
The hacker then makes a remark on the homeowner's car before detailing a story of the cops visiting the hacker's home to investigate him, but they were unsuccessful in finding incriminating evidence.
They what? Really? You know that... Did they ever... I guess they never found you.
The hacker then explains that his friend was on the news for getting into trouble before.
He was for what?
Yeah, he was on ABC. For spewing racist slurs and time for all the independent Santa Claus.
Really?
Thank you, Epic. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's interesting.
The video then cuts to a view from the camera looking down at the man with a cop car in the distance. The hacker remarks that he's seen cops many times and that he'll stick around to talk to the police officer. As the cop walks near the house, the hacker says, "You're getting hacked by a 5-year-old.
You're getting hacked by a 5-year-old, dude.
The hacker seems very comfortable with infiltrating the system, making it clear this is not his first time having done this before. In response to reports of hacking, some home security companies have since informed customers that they should make strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication in order to protect their cameras. So do you think home security cameras are ever safe, or is there always the possibility of being watched in your home by some unknown person?
I'm a single and lonely man. You hack my cameras, you're gonna see some stuff. That maybe you wanted to see. I don't know.
Let us know what you think down below.
Do you hack into the cameras that are inside the house too? All of them, oh.
Sometimes occurrences are so weird and mysterious that coming up with an explanation is quite difficult. This clip, which was originally uploaded to Facebook by Morgan Lyons, shows something truly bizarre. During what was supposed to be a nice family drive, the uploader managed to capture on film an event so strange that it's left viewers dumbfounded. The creep factor begins right away in the video, shot from the passenger side of the family's car. Immediately, we see a woman standing perfectly still in front of a tree.
What the f is happening?
She got issues.
The camera pans to the left of the car, and we suddenly see a large group of people all standing completely still and silent, staring seemingly nowhere. As the car drives on, we see more and more people standing still and not moving.
No, what is happening? This is awesome. Is this like... What is that thing called? The mannequin challenge? This is the mannequin challenge. This is awesome.
At the end of the clip, the driver announces that they've got to go.
Gotta go.
Here's some of the weirdness in slow motion. Now, if we take a closer look at the 9-second mark, we can see what looks to be a woman floating in mid-air, bent over.
Why would you think she's floating in mid-air?
Must be a trick of perspective.
Duh, gotta be. She's clearly standing on the ground.
But it looks like she's hovering.
Look, her shoes are right there on the ground. And her pants are just two-toned and weird and ugly. No, I'm playing.
Just above the pavement.
No, she's not. She's standing
there.
there.
We rock the footage back and forth. It looks like she's frozen in mid-air.
No, it doesn't. Looks like she's standing on the ground.
The uploader of the video,
she's just really tall,
to emphasize the point that there were no cameras or crews around, so this couldn't have been some type of movie or photo shoot. Many viewers immediately went with the glitch in the Matrix theory, in which we witness inexplicable events that can only be explained as an error of the universe. Others similarly suggested that the people could be some sort of virtual simulation that accidentally appeared among the rest of the normal human population.
I love the theories that people come up with. I love the theories. I don't know what the heck is the answer to this, but it's pretty cool.
Gotta go.
Some suggested it's a flash mob style prank.
That's what I thought. But who's to say that it is? But that's what it seems like.
Interestingly, a couple of commentators on YouTube have said that this event was actually part of a meditation retreat in the area, where meditators are told to be completely still before participating in a walking meditation. Nevertheless, other viewers refused to believe such a large group of people could stand so still for such a long period of time.
That's the part that gets me too. A large group of people standing completely still for a long period of time is very fascinating. I don't know if I could do it.
Plus, there's people facing trees and some people bent over in strange positions.
Very interesting.
It seems this is one debate that will leave viewers puzzled for a long time to come. Love to get your opinions on this strange piece of footage in the comment section below.
Gotta go. Get me out.
An Uber driver uploaded this eerie footage to the YouTube account The Shape Lurks. It details a truly creepy encounter that occurred in New York in June 2018. In the video, the Uber driver in question...
I remember this. Yeah, I remember this.
Question explains that a creepy guy had randomly popped up in front of his car and now refuses to move out from in front of it.
Just driving down, and this guy out of nowhere in the middle of the street goes right in front of my car.
The driver backs up slowly, and we can see the man slowly follow the car, seeming to stare directly at the driver.
And he's freaking me the f*** out, bro. I called the cops. What the f*** is this? What the f*** is this guy doing?
The man then...
Yeah, I remember this video.
...tries to drive forward to the right.
Yeah, I would... If this... I wish somebody would try to prevent me from walking somewhere and then approach me like they're trying to endanger my life. I'm gonna say, oh, I thought he was a ghost. I drove right through him, my bad.
But the eerie man stands directly in his way, blocking him from doing so.
At this point, I'm getting out the car and I'm approaching this dude. He might be crazy, but I'm street crazy.
I want to try to go through. Look at that. You see that? You see that? He's not letting me through.
The driver informs viewers that
if it was two guys, I'd be scared. But if it was one little scrawny dude like this, with these guns, he ain't ready.
He'd called the police in hopes to sort out the situation. The driver then continues to back up slowly, trying to honk at the man, who gives no response in return.
I called the cops like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. Bro, this guy is so weird. I think the cops are right here.
This continues for another minute or so before the driver rolls down his window and asks the man if he needs either money or help.
Yo, dude.
That dude got psychotic problems.
You need money, bro? Do you need help?
Heck yeah, he need help.
Okay.
The man
he need all kinds of help.
Doesn't reply. Instead, continues to stare at the driver, his eyes seeming to glow.
No response, just like... Wow, look at his eyes. You see that?
The video then cuts to footage of police officers finally arriving and walking up and approaching the man.
I don't remember this part.
Driver backs up and the man continues to walk towards the car.
Responding to my call, I don't know what he's doing.
The police officers walk alongside the man with tasers in hand before approaching him and finally handcuffing him.
He's about to get tasered.
They then bring the man to the side before the video ends.
They got tasers on him. Okay, thanks.
I don't remember that part. That's crazy. He was still, even when they were pulling him to the side, he was still looking at the SUV. Like, they may have me now, but when they release me, I'm coming to your home.
The man's terrifying stare and unusual demeanour are certainly worth questioning. The YouTuber suggested that the man might have been on drugs, which
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
could have influenced his behaviour. One other theory suggested that the man had escaped from a local mental institution.
Shit, he need to go back.
Whatever the scenario, it's a deeply troubling set of events.
I don't know what the is going on. He's not letting me f***ing move. He just keeps getting closer to my car.
The idea of a creepy next-door neighbour has been the basis of many horror films and books, but we have the chance to see it come alive in Rosa Passeri's video on Storyful. Whether this neighbour is dangerous or just plain weird is still up for debate, though one view of this video will definitely have every viewer giving their neighbours a second look. The video shows footage from a security camera system outside of a house during nighttime. Take a look at what was caught on camera. Immediately, we see someone crawling on their knees and elbows on the ground outside of the house.
That's weird.
The strange individual stops near
Like, why are they crawling on their wrists like this? What the heck?
the entrance of the house, looking around bizarrely. The video then cuts to other footage from the camera of the neighbour walking outside of the house, carrying what seems to be a bucket or small pot. The individual suddenly stops and bends over as if to examine something on the ground before the video ends.
Weird, man. These folks are strange.
This is another video that, initially, perhaps can be best explained as an individual either on drugs or having had too much to drink, particularly when it comes to crawling on knees and elbows.
Oh, my bad. Y'all can't even see me.
At the same time, the person seems to walk normally in the second half of the video, not seeming to
You call that normal?
be affected by any substance.
That ain't normal. She's swinging her arm all extra hard like... There's nothing normal about that.
So far, there's been no explanation provided for this strange event, leaving the answer up in the air. Could this neighbour just be having a rough night, or is there something more sinister going on here?
She like Spooky Boo, the chick, the sleepwalker. That's what her issue is. She's sleepwalking.
There have been reports of strange sights and sounds as caught on baby monitors since their inception in the 1930s.
What? They had baby monitors in the 30s?
There have also been many theories as to what these abnormalities could be. One mother in Australia, Jade Yates, found herself to be yet another victim to frightening baby monitor happenings, with the story she shared on Storyful. In the baby monitor footage she shared to the site, we can see the mother's baby sleeping in her crib.
Whoa.
Right above the baby, we can make out a mysterious figure hovering, closely resembling an orb of some kind.
Whoa. That's interesting.
When the figure moves, it seems that the figure could actually be made up of several orbs floating over the child.
Yeah. Could be
the figure, or
could be the guardian angel.
Figures move over the crib and continue to do so for about a minute more, until the video finally ends. Fortunately, no harm came to the baby, making this figure most likely not dangerous. The mother did say that the door to her child's room was shut, so the figure couldn't have been another person, making her believe it was a supernatural being of some sort. At the same time, it's often said by paranormal experts that ghostly figures visiting babies at nighttime are actually the ghosts of grandparents who are watching over the child as they sleep. Perhaps this presence was a friendly relative or two visiting from beyond the grave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Guardian angels. It could be former relatives looking over the baby and protecting the baby.
Sometimes unusual activity can be more cool than creepy. That's what happened when Wendy Fuller captured an incredible anomaly in the sky, as shared on Storyful. This, above anything else, seems to be a case of nature showing just how beautiful it can truly be. In the middle of the sky,
yo, that is beautiful, whatever the heck it is
an intriguing shape that closely resembles a rainbow in a cloud-like shape.
Yeah. That's alien.
The vibrant shape has an impressive number of colours and sits completely still in the sky for the entirety of the video.
That's interesting. It looks like sherbet ice cream, which I'm eating after this. I want it really bad.
The owner of the video explained that the anomaly disappeared a few minutes after she had finished recording. The fascinating shape can perhaps be best explained as a peculiar shaped rainbow that had just happened to hover in the sky for a little longer than usual.
Nah. A rainbow wouldn't do that.
After the video was posted to Facebook, it garnered significant attention. Several meteorologists chimed in to say the phenomenon is called cloud iridescence. It occurs when light is diffracted through a cloud. Water droplets or ice crystals can scatter the sun's rays, causing the spectacular light display. The uploader should consider herself lucky to have witnessed such an incredible event.
Interesting.
And now, back to the creepy stuff. Before we take a look at some footage of a creepy toilet in a comedy club, remember to hit that subscribe button then.
I just came home from a comedy club. This is ironic.
Tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary videos. Also, remember to give that thumbs up button there a little punch in the throat. This time, there's no need for the paranormal to show up before things get creepy. In a video shared by Tamale Rocks on YouTube, viewers get to witness something far more terrifying than any ghost or supernatural being: the sinister intentions of humans. In the video is a woman who explains that she's a comedian performing at a comedy club.
Hey there, I'm Tamale. I'm a comedian and clearly a lady. Here's the deal. I'm performing in a bar tonight, doing some comedy, making it funny.
She explains that she had just gone to the restroom, where she noticed
this woman got loop earrings in her gauges. Crazy!
Something odd.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen anybody do that. Interesting.
I noticed something a little strange. Behind me, you'll see a full-length mirror. That full-length mirror...
She shows viewers a full-length mirror that sits opposite the ladies' toilet. She began to wonder why the mirror might be there in the first place and decided to investigate.
Weird for some people, but for paranoid jerks like myself, I get a little confused about why that might be there. To check a dress? Perhaps. To watch a panty line? Maybe.
Behind the door is what appears to be a janitor's cleaning closet. The woman closes the door behind her and shows viewers the back of the door, which actually shows a clear view of the toilet, proving itself to be a two-way mirror.
Here you will see the back of the door cut out and a clear view of the toilet.
Police had actually come at a later date after this video gained popularity to inspect the comedy club. The owner defended his choice of having the mirror there, as he claims it's meant to be a scary effect as part of the bar's Halloween celebrations. He had once put a creepy monster in there that would pop out from behind the mirror to scare women who were going to the bathroom. Patrons remain divided on this claim, with most women still creeped out by the door, and others believing it's just a bit of harmless fun. But what do you think? Funny prank or unacceptable behaviour? Let me know what you think down below.
I think it's more so of a prank, honestly, now that I got a little bit more backstory behind that. Because you look into that little janitor's closet, like, there's not a whole lot of room to just, like, really just be in there. And who would just be in there when easily if a freaking patron of that bar was in the bathroom and they wanted to open the door, they could see you in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they have a lock on the door to where that person can't open it. And somebody can just be in there all day and just be watching females or whatever. regardless, I don't think they should have it there. I don't think, yeah, they should get rid of that. Regardless, if they're gonna put a mirror there, put a regular mirror there, not no two-way mirror. That's kind of sketchy. But at the same time, yeah, it's probably they didn't attend any harm. But anyway, y'all, we done made it to the end of the live stream. We got 3,600 people in here. I got 2 or 3 more shout outs to do, and then I am out. I'm out, baby. Let me see what those words. I can't. This Steve, our moderator, wife has the same name spelt the same way. I still cannot pronounce it correctly. Desiree. Losh. I can't even pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. I can't read. I'm illiterate. But thank you. I appreciate your support. And Nicole done came through again. I appreciate you again. For copying something on the website, I will be getting you guys orders together over the weekend and getting those out to y'all as early as Monday mornings. But anyway, y'all, we done made it to the end of the live stream. Y'all know what time it is. If you like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the originals will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you copy some merch on the website, Artofkickz.com. Follow your boy on the gram at Twitter at Artofkickz, Twitch, Artofkickz, and all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya!